Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right, we'll find the remedy.
Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a cash stuffing for the first part of January. I have not yet filmed my reconciliation from December where I end up with a Christmas budget or any of my sinking funds. I have done the work, I just haven't filmed it, and I may not end up filming that because I am super behind right now in my life. So basically this is how I reconciled them. So this is what my goal is for that fund. This is where my beginning balance is, where I'm starting for this year. Now I know a lot of YouTubers out there have unstuffed all their sinking funds from 2021 and they're restuffing them for 2022. Personally, for me, I am leaving them as is. So whatever's in there now is in there for a certain date. So for example, my anniversary is in February. I've already funded that. I'm just going to leave that money there till February when I need it. So I'm not going to be doing that project. I've already reconciled them all to what I spent in the month of December and what I'm starting with for the month of January. And as I said that, I need to take out my binders for my sinking funds. Let me just grab those really quick. I'm going to try to make this video not too long, but you know how that goes sometimes. Okay, so these are my sinking fund binders. I'll just put them up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is what I took out of the bank. A total of $2,054. I do pull all the cash out at the beginning of the month for my cash envelopes. I try not to go to the bank if I can. Sometimes I have to go back mid-month because I've got too much money in my back to bank and I don't want to take out of the cushion in my account. This is the money that is my back to bank. So I'm going to start with counting that first and then we'll see what's still left in the envelopes. These are my new envelopes. I unfortunately didn't get them all done. Again, I'm really behind, guys. I don't know what my problem is. But these are new ones that are going to be coming into the shop. They're very neutral, kind of a minimalist look. And then I'll save these for next fall because those are kind of my fall pattern. So I have not labeled these yet either. So in my, actually we're going to do this first. So in the money that I took out, I just want to make sure it's right. I have tried really hard not to take out from this so far. So in my $100 bills, it should be 700. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is correct. In my 50s, it should be 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is correct. For my 20s, I should have 23, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's correct. In my 10s, it should be 17, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That is correct. In my 5s, that's 3. And in my 1s, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's all correct. And the amount is $2,054. In my back to bank, so if you saw my video, which was my detailed January setup, you saw how I kind of did this sheet. So this is what I had going back to bank was $818, and then this is what I pulled from the account, which was $2,054, for a total of what I needed for all my cash envelopes and sinking funds was $2,872. And I did have a mistake on there, but I rectified it as soon as I turned the camera off. I swear the camera goes on, I lose my ability to count money. So that's all I can say. So this should be $818. So 1, 200, and then 250, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 340, 110, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 818. Okay. I love when this works out correctly. Okay, so that is right. I always check it because sometimes, one time I had a $20 bill fall on the floor and I couldn't find it until after I stopped filming. One time I forgot I took money out, so we are starting with the right amount. I'll take that to the side now. I'm done with that. These are the envelopes I carry in my wallet. I do have some cash left from last week, so I'm just going to take that, all of this out and put that to the side. And that will go into rollover money. And then eating out, miscellaneous, and my mom are all empty. And I do have new registers. Okay. So I always start with groceries because that's usually the category that is empty but that I need money. So for the first week of, let's see, my cash envelopes. So for groceries, it was 118 into the first week. So 1, 10, 5. And the reason why it's kind of a different number is I am doing HelloFresh 2 times in the month of January. I've already scheduled them. So that way I took that money, left it in my account, and then the balance of the money, the $472 of my $600 budget, got put into my cash envelopes. So that's groceries. I'll do the check registers off camera. In eating out, it's $50. And I did find when I was working, I went out or brought food home every single day. I just really, to get home after being on my feet all day and cook dinner is just not happening. Okay, so that's groceries and eating out. Spending is $50. Miscellaneous gets 100, and I did that in 520s. Last month was one of the first months that I spent every dollar in miscellaneous, which, you know, overall in my Christmas budget and my budget as a whole, I was over. I do have a few dollars left, but really maybe $30 for my envelopes. My mom gets 100. I'm gonna start her with 220s. I'm gonna go see her tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll pick up some things on my way for her. Medicine gets 200. I do that as 450s. Okay, so those are the ones for my wallet. I'll put them back in there. And then when I look at the other envelopes that go into this binder, these are my ones that are not really sinking funds, but they are ones that I allow to roll over in the envelope versus my other ones which I clean out, or my sinking funds which stay in the envelope no matter what. So the first one we're going to look at is clothing. I currently have $300 in here. I did spend some money in the month of December. I bought some shoes for work and a couple of pairs of black pants I needed for work. So that's 300 rolls over, and I'm going to add to that a $100 bill. And then the next one is household. This is one I allowed to roll over as well. I'm starting with 55, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am adding, I believe it's 100. And I did that as 250s. And again, I'll update all of these off camera. And I still need to label these obviously too. And then the next one is entertainment. This one is empty. I did budget $100 because I thought my sister was coming into town and she has decided to change her trip till March. But I did put 250s in that one. And then this one is personal care. Now this one is completely intact because I did not get a manicure or a pedicure this month. But I am going to be using this week. So I am going to go ahead and leave that in here. And then I will add the $100 that I'm going to add to it. So I will have $200 in that envelope. And how I'm adding that, personal care, was 150, 120, 2 10s, a 5, and 5 1s. 5. Okay, that should be $100, but let's count it. So 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay. So that one is going in here. Okay. Okay, so that one is done for now. And then we are going to very quickly go through the rest of the sinking funds. So Valentine's Day, my anniversary are funded. St. Patrick's Day is funded. Easter is funded. Family barbecue is getting 50. Let me just make sure I'm right there. Yes. Halloween still has the $30. Thanksgiving I'm not funding yet. Christmas is going to be an online account till we get closer. All of these are empty. So I am putting $340 a month away between now from January through the month of October. That gives me the full funding of my Christmas. So I'm just going to be doing that as all online. So in my birthday, it's a 50. And my husband's birthday, it's a 50. My daughter's birthday is a 50. My daughter and son-in-law are getting 100 because my son-in-law's birthday is in the month of February, so I wanted to make sure I had that money in there. My nieces and nephews are getting a 50. And they're really my nieces and nephews' kids, if you follow along for a little bit. For my family, which is my sisters and my parents, is 50. Adventures is funded. Liam and Milo are getting 220s and 10. And these are my daughter's dogs. So Liam is my older daughter's dog. It's a dachshund, and Milo is a golden retriever, and that's my younger daughter's. And the reason why I have an envelope for them is because I spend a ton of money on them. Disney gets 100. I am saving up for a trip to Disneyland. Cannot wait. So that is that binder. And then the yellow one, right? Okay, so arts and crafts is getting a 50. Now that things are kind of calming down with the holidays, we will go back to doing craft night. So I like to have money in that folder. Beauty and skincare is getting a $100 bill. I keep emptying this one out. Car maintenance is funded. Dental gets 20. Electricity is the overage from what I budget, the 250. Etsy shop is online. Fitness is funded. Glasses get 60. And I did combine this money. If you saw my end of year savings challenge, I did go through and consolidate the cash in these envelopes before I took everything back to the bank. Health and medical is fine. HOA, I did just pay that, so the $225, this stays in here and I will keep adding to it. House rentals online. Invisalign is 20. And lottery gets 20. Okay, and then my last binder, and these are alphabetical. The ones that are the cash envelopes that are laminated are my ones that are envelopes that are more a specific date, like a holiday. Pest control gets 30. Planning gets 100. Rewards gets 100. I have yet to make this envelope. Before you see this, my next cash stuffing, I will have this one done. Rollover is whatever I have left. So the money that's over here to the side will go in there. Savings challenge, no. Self-care, I believe, is already funded. Yes, and it's funded. Subscriptions is empty. I already took the money out for Amazon. It is due next week. Actually, this week. So I'm starting over, so I will put 20 in there. Tax prep, it gets 70. Technology is not getting funded. Vacation is not getting funded. And then vitamins gets Vitamins get 60, a 50, and a 10. Okay, so those are all done. I don't have a savings challenge this year. What I'm doing is I'm taking 10% off the top and I'm putting that into a savings account. And then I probably will do smaller challenges throughout the year, but I'm just going to start out with just that one savings challenge and it's not even a savings challenge, it's just savings. So 10% of my income going into the bank in savings before I do any of my budgeting. So the rest of this money will be put to the side for my next cash stuffing, which will be in a week. And that will be it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully the math all worked out. And I will go back through off camera and update all of my transactions so that I can reconcile that at the end of January. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you are doing well. And if you have not already, please consider subscribing and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me?